This week, we have set up shop up the street at Smoky Row Coffee House to talk caucuses. Channel 13's Whitney Blakemore is there bright and early once again. She's got a full slate of people to sit down with today. Good morning, Whitney.
Yeah, good morning, Andy. I can't believe it, but it can now fit in one hand. 5 days away from the Iowa caucus, and it's pretty exciting this morning. I am joined with Tom Henderson. You were the former Polk County Democratic chair for almost 2 decades.
Right.
And so you know this caucus layout really well and how hard they are working to prepare for Monday. There's a lot of changes between how they're going to release the results and, moving some caucuses to different locations. But for you, you say the biggest thing that's different this year is that satellite caucus and how that's going to kind of work out on Monday, right?
Right. One of the things the party has tried to do is to make it more inclusive, and we've tried different things over time to do that. This is the biggest attempt that we've done to make it more inclusive by having international sites as well as sites all around the nation. The challenge for the party is to make sure it works, because technology drives these satellite voting locations, and we have to make sure that it works because with first in the nation status, we want to make sure we have a good caucus.
Yeah, definitely. And do you feel like while there may be some of those challenges, that it's overall a good thing, like you said, to try to make it more inclusive?
Always. We want to try to get as many people involved in the process as possible. Some of those satellite locations are actually in Iowa, and they're designed to allow people who wouldn't have a chance to go to the caucuses ordinarily a chance to express their opinions. So we've tried to do everything we can short of being at a primary. You can't make it a primary because New Hampshire has that.
Exactly, yeah. And I guess the last question that I'll ask you quick is just, there's a lot of candidates that are still in the running. Is this different? I mean, in your experience, is this one more than usual?
This is unprecedented. I can't remember a time we had double digits, let alone 20. So we have a lot of candidates in this race, and that's never been done before.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's why we're seeing a lot of undecided voters still only 5 days away. And that's why we are talking to Iowans all week long, preparing for Monday and trying to see who Iowans are going to support and figure out who that viable candidate will be.
Okay, Whitney, we will check back with you a little later on the show. I think you'll have a few more guests to talk with and have coffee with this morning. Thank you.